Hmm. I was wondering what's leaked for the Sword and Shield. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. Huh. Pokedex number is gonna be we'll have the same number as Gen 7 from the first half, but then the post game will be extended to 600. Still big, surprisingly. Maybe I think Vinx might be the same big dexes than Gen 6, because all the new Pokemon will be introduced. Woo! Wait a minute. Legendaries from past generations won't come back, and starters won't from other generations won't be back too. Oh my god. Superior, my favorite grass snake boy. I'm sorry that you won't be back in, for like a nice vacation at Galar, but someday in either a for Gen 8 game or Diamond Pro remakes, you'll be will be back as one of the starters for that supposed QR code type of mechanic for those two possible Gen 8 games. The Diamond Pro remakes or the third version Gen 8 game. And oh no, it's nothing worse than my other favorite, my other my other favorite, the Dragon Boy himself. So I'm sorry, man. You're just still chilling in my copy of Ultra Sun. But they just freaking cut you out in Gen 8 because they wanted to bounce the game alongside Superior. But seriously, you two might have a nice relax, have a nice life, since you won't be back from Gen 8 until like a possible third version game somewhere in the future. And maybe the Diamond Pearl remakes might happen soon for you. He'll be like one of the Pokemon that will be back for the possible Diamond Pearl remix or a third version Gen 8 game. Because I hope I'm gonna use you again in the future. Hey guys, Mr. Freddy here. Well, the Pokedex for Sword and Shield has been suddenly leaked, which I don't want to gonna show you spoilers, just like already about that whole intro of the video, and I'm just only gonna describe my thoughts on what the mid and final evolutions, on the new Pokemon that will be the unseen Pokemon we'll see in Gen 8, but without like showing like pictures or screenshots of what they look like to avoid spoilers and such. So here's the first one: Grookey's mid and final evolution. So Grookey, I think he just actually has him he looks pretty okay for like this mid and final evolution. So mid evolution, sort of looking like little teenage, little monkey like, then since it's Cookies is already a monkey, but he'll evolve to something different than a monkey, and he's using like two sticks, like drumsticks, which I can see him just doing the drum, be part of some band or something like a monkey band, those monkey Pokemon like Primeape and Fernape. Is Vigoroth a monkey? Yeah, I think it's a monkey. Yeah, Vigoroth's like some ape, hang on. And Pasium, yeah, I think it could be part of the monkey band, with like Grookey's mid evolution as the drummer. And for the final evolution from Grookey, I think he looks pretty awesome looking. You know, a gorilla with a giant drum as a tree as a drum. Part of a tree as a drum. Like, damn, he's just kind of he's me. He like look a little bigger, a little slower. Maybe most likely he'll be pretty slow, like Torterra tier or something like that. But I think he's gonna hit so hard like Torterra and such. But you know, I think Grookey's Minify evolution are pretty good. So that's just kind of worried he will be like just another grass fighting type like a Chestnut, because I don't want to see another trend of like a grass fighting type. We already got Breloom. We got Chestnut, but Grookey, I think he'll be different, because he's a drummer, so maybe grass something. Well, they confirmed it won't be grass some and another typing like besides grass, which kind of disappoint me, because I thought this was gonna be grass rock, but I'm okay for that. So next, Sobble. So this is the Pokemon that the start the possibly the most potential water Genet starter that people wanted, but end up hating it because they actually look at that final evolution design is like, oh my god, what the hell did they do to my dude Stopple? But to me, I'm just only one of the few people who didn't freaking hate on that design. But let's just talk about the mid evolution. It looks weird. It has some weird green parts, green colors on it. Like, yeah, it makes sense because chameleons are mostly green or something. But sometimes there's like different colors for the chameleon, either green, red, purple, orange, or whatever, or any colors of the rainbow that chameleon can be. But Sobble, also his eyes looks a little odd, and he's like, always thought he's gonna be like four-legged, like a dragon or something like that, or something, or some lizard always stand on four legs. But I'm okay for it. But the eyes and the green parts of it, kind of all felt too weird to me. But for his final evolution, damn, he's a one sleek spy looking, and I don't want to just spoil what the final evolution's name is because I don't want to freaking ruin the surprise for anyone. But to me, he's very sleek looking, and he's pretty much a little James Bond for the spy theme and such. But it just makes sense because James Bond is a more popular franchise in the UK than in America. Since UK, the people in UK actually a lot more familiar with James Bond than in America. Well, there's some American fans on James Bond, but yeah, just like Doctor Who, there's like fans in both countries, but that franchise is a lot more bigger in the UK than America to me. But damn, I think Sabo's Final Evolution looks really sleek looking. I think personally to me, I think that's the best looking design, but I don't want to spoil it on what it looks like. Just describing it on how I actually describing it from those leaks. So yeah, so Sabo most likely have the best looking design, best Final Evolution design. So I'm good for that. So on to the final starter, aka one of my favorites out of the Gen 8 starters, Score Bunny. Okay, Score Bunny. This is gonna be interesting. So mid evolution, he's literally a ninja, a freaking ninja rabbit, which has like a cool looking hat, and also I think he has like ninja clothing or something like that. Or maybe I'm wrong, because I just look at the leaks and just only describing it without just showing what the designs look like. But yeah, I think he looks honestly pretty much the most coolest looking in the mid evolution design I've seen. For a ninja rabbit, makes sense. Rabbits are fast and ninjas are fast, and I can appreciate it. But for his final evolution, it's basically just Lucario with a rabbit theme, But I think he looks pretty decent to me since it's more like just like a full grown score bunny, with like more like a well, I think I swear he might be like a soccer player mixed with a ninja stuff, maybe a ninja soccer player. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, score bunny pretty decent, but Sobble's kind of like a higher, because I think he has a sleek looking Final Evolution design. Rokuki, I think he's pretty good, but I didn't expect that. Kind of wish it's Sechi. At least it's kind of pretty okay to me. But Score Bunny second place and Sobble kind of like first place for the final evolution. Because freaking spy theme. So onto the other boys, Yapper. So Yapper's final evolution. It wasn't look corgi like to me. But I think it's the final evolution. I thought this was going to be the mid evolution, but I think there's only like just one evolution for him. So it wasn't corgi like, but I'm just okay, because I wanted to use Yapper in my team, because he's just a precious boy. And that his final evolution, he looks like look kind of look cool looking, but not as cool like the main Natric, the previous electric dog boy. But No, I'm okay, but I'm just wanting to use freaking Yapper already. So, yeah, Yapper's Final Evolution kind of look more less like a corgi and more of a little more intelligent looking dog or something like that. But I just want him to see to keep the ability, the ball catcher ability, which it's coming useful for the for that electric dog boy. So yeah, on to the next boy, Impotemp. Oh boy, the infamous Impotemp. He didn't get like some kind of like a didn't get his announcement trailer and such, but come on, Impotemp is more like just he just like wanted don't wanna maybe he just don't wanna get himself. So maybe Game Freak don't wanna surprise us with him, just only like just E3 demo and the 24-hour stream they have, but his evolutions, wow, that's like pretty much like freaking uh turn the table, So mid evolution, pretty emo. He's an emo looking gremlin. He's a literal emo, which is kind of weird. He's just. I think he has some green parts of it, like and like still has a pink, sort of pink. I think since Infinite is always pink and purple for for himself, but his evolution is kind of pink and green. So it's got rid of the purple stuff to turn to green. That's kind of interesting. Emo freaking goblin gremlin looking guy. I can hang in of it, because kind of a little more Gothic dudes, kind of tough Gothic persons, Gothic characters, kind of pretty interesting, to me. But his final evolution, whoa, possibly the most insane freaking design I have seen. Possibly since like Gigantamax Charizard. He's literally a freaking king of goblins, by the design. He's literally a goblin king. I swear he looks like a freaking could have been like the king of goblins and gremlins or something like that. But damn, I'm just kind of surprised. So yeah, so Eminem possibly has like the most craziest looking design I've seen. Very kind of looks like a king, goblin king to me. So let's see next that that fox with the that mysterious Galar's very own fox Pokemon. Yeah, I know. It's just Ninetales, but it didn't have like the some firepower, so some fire theme around around that Galar British Fox. So definitely I gotta. I just want I was wondering if it is gonna be like a coming catch might be used for like neither mid or just like early game or something like that because he looks cool looking. His mid evolution kind of cool. Final evolution looks pretty and also has that fancy mustache, Because if I got to use that fox on my team, I'm definitely gonna name it Fantastic Mr. Fox or FMF, which is Fantastic Mr. Fox for short, Because I think they can't allow like long letters or just Mr. Fox, like Fantastic Mr. Fox. So yeah, okay. Next one is our favorite sheep boy, Bah Wooloo. So Wooloo's foundation is literally just a goat, He's just a literal goat. But he's no yapper with that. Kind of like a less like a corgi and more of a dog, looking intelligent dog. But Wooloo's foundations kind of keep its sheep look design, but have that ram look, So I think Wooloo has a pretty good looking evolution. Man, this is gonna just kind of crazy. Just only gonna talk about like a few of them, like that unnamed fox looking Pokemon for this game. So next is gonna be some unseen ones I'm gonna describe. That punk looking lizard that could have been electric poison. So so I just saw that design and I was like, huh, he looks punk looking. Like maybe he should have been part of that. Should have been hanging out with Scrafty, because they're both kind of punk like, because I think are you sure that punks are pretty popular in the UK, Punk people are just a lot more recognizable in the UK, Just like how hoodlums are just a little more, you know, just hoodlums are a little more recognizable in America and such, a gang or something. So yeah, that electric poison lizard Pokemon looks pretty cool looking to me. But it's definitely gonna just more Team Yapper for which electric type I'm gonna use for Gen 8. So next, that mysterious centipede Pokemon. Yeah, that kind of surprised me. There's a literal centipede in the Pokemon game. I'm sorry, let's see, what's his name again? Something. I need to search it up. Oh yeah, it's actually Scolipede. I just like searched it up, so Scolipede is not the only Pokemon that was like kind of centipede. Is not the only centipede like Pokemon. So we got that mysterious centipede, which I think should have been like so might be Firebug, like Volcarona, which kind of surprised me, because we got two Fire and Bug dual type Pokemon already for this game. I was wondering if Volcarona might be stay. So yeah, I think he will be staying in Gen 8. So yeah. So next is the Gigantamax Pokemon, Machamp. So Machamp, he looks pretty crazy, By the he looks human like Fire Theme, by the arms, but he wasn't fire or something. Fire fighting because that'll be too much, because firefighting will be too much for Gigantamax Machamp. So he'll be stay fighting, but not have that dual extra type to help him out for something like. So yeah, and also Gobardor. He's literally like the blob or something, He's like, look at all that material, look at that stuff he just in that guy. It looks like, yeah, he's literally just the blob, looking for that garbage boy. And Lapras, he's literally a party about, that, which I kind of like that. I think I liked the Lapras, tried to make Lapis to me. So yeah, that's that's about those Gigantamax Pokemon, Just only a few of them, And also for the Centipede one, he looks so freaking long. Probably the most longest looking bug type I've seen so far. Probably pretty big for a the centipede that's kind of a little small than to like a big boy centipede for in this Dynamax form. Whoa, Roly Coly. Oh, I just forgot about my boy Roly Coly. Literally just like a Wheelie from the Kirby series, but in rock form. So mid evolution, literally a minecart with some random eyes, head and eyes, kind of weird. But his final evolution, literally freaking Rhyperior mixed, but without the ground type, but with fire, rock fire. His Dynamax form looks freaking crazy. So that was like I described about the Roly Coly's mid and final evolution and a Dynamax form. Freaking crazy, man. Freaking crazy. Final Illusion, literally freaking Rhyperior with fire theme in it instead of ground theme. So it's rock fire, not rock ground. And this Dynamax form, whoa. So next, this supposed pseudo legendary. So there's a design for the pseudo legendary that people actually freaking actually pretty much said that he could have been replaced Garchomp, for possible fastest pseudo legendary, since we all know this Garchomp won't be back for Gen 8. So yeah, no more Uber no more unbalanced Pokemon like a Landorus, Aegis Life will stay. The Tapos might not come, will be dropped, and Ultra Necrozma, boy, he's gonna get axed, and Naganadel, yeah, he's gonna get axed too. So yeah, this supposed pseudo legendary. I think he looks snake-esque. I don't know if it's actually snake dragon or something. Someone a snake or with a mixed with a dragon. So that's how I describe. Now for one more Pokemon that I'm gonna describe, the mysterious bird legendary. Yeah, when I'm just like describing about that bird legendary for Sword and Shield, Ifro didn't have his own game yet until like 2020, next year. He looks freaking wicked looking. Kind of a little looks like something out of looks like kind of Homotron Elicifit, for that bird legendary design. Which I think it makes sense, Knights versus dragons and such. Makes sense. Makes freaking sense. And I don't know what's the typing and all. He could have been Dark Dragon or something because I think that'll work. Or Dragon Dark if you flip it out. If you flip the switch, either Dragon Dark or Dragon Dark or something like it. Or just Pure Dragon. I think it's coming Pure Dragon. but I might be wrong when I get the game and just find that I do is like, whoa, that's whoa, that typing, I didn't saw that coming. But anywho, and also the legendaries are just gonna be just won't be the typing we'll expecting. It won't be fighting steel, which is disappointing, or fire steel for Zamazenta and steel fighting for Zazian, my boy. They're not freaking steel types and with fighting fire for each of them. It's gonna be just pure something. I don't want to spoil it for everyone because spoilers kind of ruin the surprise, you know. So yeah. So that was like the just the leak stuff for Sword and Shield that I'm only describing without showing designs, you know. Yeah, some people are just like happy about are just excited about that one Pokemon while six on in its evolution, while the other side like freaking complain about freaking Sobble's of final evolution that looks not good, you know, because it's just felt look too but to me it looks sleek looking, but the, for that third legendary for this game, everybody just went crazy over it. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait until the games comes out on next Friday. Neither around get it around launch day or around Christmas Day. I'm just gonna be much don't want to get spoiled and such because I don't want to get spoiled when I plan to get the game on Christmas. But I just want to get the game on freaking next Friday, so I won't gonna get spoiled by many people because spoilers ruin the surprise and such. So yeah, I hope you guys have a pretty good day and subscribe for more videos. Subscribe, find this channel for more videos to be arrived around like from tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. So yeah, have a good day and have a good night from other people. So bye bye.